I really don't know how to deal with Kayla's sassy attitude. Kayla, I'm telling you.
You shut up.
I'm not gonna shut up.
You shut up.
Don't even flip me off. Put that finger back where it belongs. Well,
Such an ass.
oh, God!
This little girl with that amount of sass. Not in front of me. Once we returned from the school, the children's disrespect continued.
You're not eating candy now.
It's mine. I got it for a swap.
That's nice, but you're still not eating candy.
It's my swap.
It's irrelevant, Kayla. You're not eating.
swap.
Kayla, listen to me. You're not eating sugar now, and that's
I'm
that.
just trying to take the ribbon off. Oh my God. Will you just leave me alone?
Not right now.
So that's quite typical, is it? To get the sassy mouth from Kayla.
All the time. Let's get dressed. Water don't my hair. Don't. Let me get dressed. No! Don't push me.
I need it.
Don't. You just hit me in the face. Don't you hit me. Don't push me.
I need it now.
You come in your room. Oh, don't you bite me.
I got you back now.
You have a weird getting dressed. Don't push me.
She needs to do what she needs to do.
I know, but she's not
first.
getting dressed.
Every time we need to go somewhere, every time we need to do something, it's always this behavior.
Was I seeing right? An 8-year-old throwing a fit like she's some 4-year-old.
This is ridiculous. Completely ridiculous.
Parents allowing their 8-year-old daughter to hold control over them like a 4-year-old. I was totally stunned.
It takes 1 minute to put clothes on, and you can have your toy back.
Where do you want to get dressed? Fine, then get dressed in here. Here's your clothes. Brandon and I are leaving.
Excuse me? What is going on here?
Somebody doesn't want to get dressed.
Somebody doesn't want to get dressed.
Mm-hmm.
So what's been happening?
Temper tantrum.
Yeah,
Power struggle.
yeah. Right, so where are we now? Why is she in this room?
Because she said she wants to get dressed in here.
So what is she doing to you right now?
Right now, it's stressing me out.
When I walked into the bedroom and asked Mum what was going on, she told me everything was fine now. I'm like, are you kidding me? What is going on here? So what do you need to do now?
Make sure she gets dressed.
So how are you going to change that?
Get control.
Yeah, how are you going to do that?
I don't know.
Well, I'm going to show you. This behaviour is unacceptable. Do you understand me? Do you understand what I'm saying? I want you to go straight back into your bedroom. I want you to put your clothes on. And when you've done that, I want you to go and see Mummy. Do you understand me? Right now. Right now. I don't think Kayla has ever been spoken to very firmly. I think Kayla has been mollycoddled with sweet, sweet sing-song voices, or she's been yelled at. I was clear, and I showed her I meant business. And she got herself up from the bedroom and into her own and started to get herself dressed. What did I do?
You raised your voice.
Observe what I did.
You want me to say it? Kayla, get your clothes on right now and go get dressed.
So how do you sound?
If I'm more firm, then I'll be more authoritative.
So why didn't you use it?
Oh, I definitely back down when it comes to Kayla. Some ways I'm strong, but in many ways I'm very weak.
Do you know why your toy was taken away from you today? Yes, you do know. You do know why your toy was taken away. I know you know. Was you listening and doing as you were told?
No.
No, exactly. Okay, let's get one thing clear here. You're being asked to do something. If your mum and dad tell you to get yourself dressed, then you must respect your parents and listen. Because if you don't, then there's going to be consequences for that. What do you need to do?
Do it.
Exactly. Was she happy? No. Did she cry? Yes. But did she do it? Yes.
Sometimes I put rules into our household first, but having worked with Laurie and given her the time that she needed, I knew that I would return the next day and then put the rules in. So the next thing we need to do is to work on rules, on house rules.
When Joe recommended we do house rules and we work together as a family, I think Brandon and Kayla were really surprised because we had never done anything like that before.
So we're going to do this on the computer, all right?
Okay.
So let's take a look at that.
There are no rules before JoJo came.
The house rules are going to be for all of you because we've not been leading by a good example. Ultimately, it's going to be the parents in establishing what those house rules are. Does Mum and Dad swear?
Sometimes.
Sometimes we do.
it will be good to set a good example here.
With the rules in place, it's our job as the parents to follow through. There's 4 people that live here. It's house rules for all of us. I anticipate a lot of kicking, a lot of screaming, a lot of name calling. And again, if Ken and I are not consistent, this is not going to work.
So this is good because what we've got this set up now as desktop.
I think the challenge will be keeping ourselves to the new rules and not going back to screaming and yelling in the way things were before.
So what we've got here are privilege removal strips. What I have for you all is a list of the things that we like to do. So take a look. Rules don't work unless you enforce them. So that's why when these kids misbehave, we're taking away their privileges. Movies, riding bikes, dance classes, handball, all sound familiar? These are the things that you love to do, and these are the things that you're allowed to do. However, we've got house rules up now, and if those house rules get broken, then what is going to happen is that the consequences for that are going to be you guys losing those privileges. And one of these strips will be taken off and placed into your personalised basket.
Well, I think privilege removal for both Brandon and Kayla is going to be huge. We have never followed through with any type of discipline like that ever.
Quite simple, really. Don't break the rules, keep your privileges.
I'm really scared about losing dance class.
I don't want to lose TV time.